Hi there, this is Kyosuke from the Japanese Book Summary channel. Japanese books don't get translated into English very often, but there are so many amazing ones. That's why I want to introduce these books to you and create characters to help explain them in a simple and easy way in English. Today, I want to introduce this character in the book. In this video, we will apply 3 key points from the book to solve the character's problem. Everyone try to imagine yourself as this character. Here's a book by Kyosuke Suzuki titled The Real Way to Rest, taught by a psychosomatic doctor. What do you think cause of stress? Many people think stress only comes from bad things, but that's not full story. Actually, stress happens when there's any kind of change in your life, even good changes. So both good and bad events can cause stress. There are 2 main types of stress. The first one is called life event, like getting married or starting a new job. This type of stress is easier to notice, and you can usually find a way to deal with it. The second type called daily hassles. Daily hassles are small things we face every day, like crowded trains, noisy neighbors, housework, deadlines, and even checking social media. These little stresses slowly build up without us noticing, like being in a video game where you lose a bit of health every second in a poison swamp. In real life, we don't see our HP, so it's hard to notice the damage until it's too late. To handle stress, our brain uses a helpful hormone called dopamine. Dopamine helps give us energy to deal with stress, but if we keep pushing ourselves for 2 or 3 months, we can run out of dopamine and feel totally exhausted. You might know someone who seems to be under a lot of stress but doesn't seem to feel it. They might have run out of dopamine, which makes them less aware of what's happening around them. This book explains how to really rest, whether you are already burned out or trying to manage stress right now. Let me introduce the characters for the story. This is Sanae. She is 40 years old and works in the sales department. She is very responsible and often works too hard, doing things for others. In the past, she was very sensitive to stress, struggling with work pressure and relationships at work. But now, she's gotten used to it and doesn't get upset easily. On weekends, she prefers to be alone because meeting friends feels tiring. She usually stays home, sleeping or relaxing, but still feels tired after resting. Sara's goal is to be healthy in both body and mind, and to make her daily life better. Now, I want to share 3 points from this book that will help Sanae reach her goals. The first tip is find a place to rest. Finding a place to rest is very important for your mind and body. People who feel very responsible may think, I can rest, and feel guilty when they try to take a break. First, it's important to accept that you are tired. If your home isn't a good place to rest, like in Sanae's case, it might be hard to find a good spot. In that case, try and find a quiet place nearby, like a cafe. Even a short time in your own peaceful space can help you refresh. Also, when you always focus on other people's needs, you can lose sight of your own. You might try too hard to meet other people's expectations at work or home, sacrificing your own rest. This happens a lot, especially in Japan. If you manage to take a break, don't rush to do more work or checking things online. It won't help. Don't feel guilty, just rest. Being kind to yourself and resting properly will help you regain energy and improve your performance at work and in daily life. The second tip is balance your autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system has 2 main parts, the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. Many people know about this. The sympathetic nervous system helps you be active, while the parasympathetic nervous system helps you relax. Actually, the parasympathetic nervous system has two parts, called the dorsal vagus and ventral system. The part of you probably know is the ventral system, which is your belly. When the dorsal system is more active, you might feel tired and think nothing is changing. This can be like what San I feel now. It's not a problem if one system is more active than the other. The key is not to stay too much in one state. If you feel tired, it means the dorsal system is active. So you should try to wake up your sympathetic nervous system. You can do this by doing light exercise, going outside, or doing activities that refresh you. Switching between the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system is important. This is called rhythm. If you stay in one state too long, it's not good. All living things, including us, live in rhythm. For example, the sunrise and sets, we go to the bathroom and we eat meals all at certain times. By living with the rhythm, it becomes easier to relax and active the ventral part of the parasympathetic nervous system. So, for Sanai to balance her autonomic nervous system, she should focus on switching from the dorsal to the sympathetic nervous system. This will help live a healthier and more fulfilling life. The third tip is to find the recovery methods that work for you. This book talks about 6 ways to recover from stress. It's important to choose the method that fits you best. For example, you might find peace by praying to God or by expressing your feelings, like being happy, sad, or angry. Being part of the community and feeling connected to others can help too. You can also reset your feelings by entering a fantasy world. This can be done by reading a book or watching a movie, which lets you take a break from reality for a while. Some people like to solve their problems on their own, while others feel refreshed by exercising or eating healthy food. All of these methods can help activate the ventral part of the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation. This helps reduce stress and tension, creating a healthy rhythm in your mind and body through the sympathetic nervous system. If you find that these methods are not enough, it's a good idea to try other recovery methods you haven't tried yet. For example, if you are expressing your feelings alone but still don't feel relaxed, you might consider joining a community to connect with others. So, what did you think about the Japanese book summary channel? It's true that when our autonomic nervous system is out of balance, our health can suffer. It's not just bad when our rhythm is off. The book teaches us that being stuck in one state is also not good. It might be helpful for you to check if your autonomic nervous system is switching between different states smoothly in your daily life. If you find yourself feeling blank and unmotivated, it means dorsal part of your nervous system is dominant. In that case, try relaxing or doing some light exercise to help switch your autonomic nervous system. If you like the content on this video, I'll be happy if you could hit the like button. Feel free to use the comment section to share your concerns. I'll be happy to consider them for future video topics. When you face similar problems as a character in our videos, it brings me joy to know that this channel can offer helpful hints for solutions. Please subscribe to the channel so you can easily watch anytime. See you next time.